So, I'm sitting on my bed, which means it's time for another video. I'm 20 and I'm going to prom tonight. I just wanted to explain why, because I feel like if I don't, that's even weirder, right? So I'm aware, by the way, that this is bizarre. I went to prom my junior year of high school 3 years ago, and it was great. I had a great time. You are the dancing queen!
4:31, sleep deprived at Denny's. I have thought of the end of global warming.
And then my senior year, couldn't go, for obvious reasons.
What's today? Prom! It's oh my God, prom! It's prom! I'm taking you to the prom!
I already made a whole video on it, you can go watch that.
Except
coronavirus, novel coronavirus.
Last year, I didn't go to prom because I was in college. And I just kind of assumed that's how the rest of my life would go. But John texted me when I was studying for finals, and he was like, would you want to go to prom with one of my friends? And I thought he was kidding. So I committed. I had a dress that I never got to wear, and I'm very excited. Oh, okay. Okay, so I know you're like, Grace, who are you wearing? And I can answer that for you. So, oh, well, this is my little tiny lipstick. It's a sampler from Sephora. That was free. Makeup is half mine, half my mom's. Amazon. Mom's costume jewelry. I got this from Nordstrom 2 years ago. And shoes are from my prom. Junior year. Cinderella of Boston. So, very excited. Oh, and I'm wearing Taylor Swift's perfume from 2010. So, it's gonna smell rancid. Alright. Adios. Do you have anything to say?
Hope we have a great night.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, who are you wearing?
Who am I
Please,
wearing?
tell me, yeah. That's what they say on the red carpet. Come on.
Who am I wearing?
Who are you wearing? Where'd you get your stuff?
Got it at Dress to Impress.
Whole thing?
Square. Whole thing.
Wow.
Shoes. Actually, no, I got the shoes at Boscov's, actually.
Yeah?
Really nice. Really
Okay,
nice.
okay. Well, thank you so much for your interview.
Of course.
What did you say?
They're doing full cavity searches. Are you recording?
Do you have anything to hide? So your mother insisted. Do you have anything to say?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Except for that?
Yep.
Yeah?
That's
okay.
it.
A lot of people have asked me about the food, and I completely understand because I also agree that prom is only as good as the fine dining that is provided, which is why me and my friends decided to spend our after prom at a Denny's. There was a really elegant assortment, including buttered noodles, egg rolls, French fries, and something that I'm going to dub wet steak. Michael went to go talk to some friends, giving me a chance to steal some French fries. And when he returned... Michael, what are these?
I don't know, but I'm going to spend them on something.
Are those Vietnamese dollars?
Probably.
Right. Nice. While everyone else was more preoccupied with whether it was real, Michael was kind enough to start me off with my collection with a $500 note. At one point, I had collected so much off the dance floor that I had to store it under the strap of my dress, prompting a teacher to ask me what it was, and I therefore had to tell her that it was about $1,500 in Vietnamese currency. After this, Michael and I hit the dance floor where he was promptly ushered into a group to help a boy crowd surf. This happened a lot during the night, which was not something that happened at all during my prom, but Michael was a member of the first group to have it happen, so not to brag, but my date was kind of a trendsetter. After the crowd surfing, he found a pair of Ray-Bans, which, when combined with the $30,000 in Viet Dong stored in my purse, makes him the only person I know to go to prom and actually turn a profit. I kept an eye on John, who, despite his ever-sunny disposition, refrained from dancing, even though he kept both feet firmly planted on the dance floor. It initially confused me, until I realized that it was actually a form of avant-garde performance art. For what is a dance floor if one is not dancing? His resistance was actually a call to arms, a protest in fact. It was moving, or, more literally, it wasn't moving at all. Between the roughly $6 in American currency transition I made in Viet Dong and the over 20 ATV riding men we saw heading into Atlantic City, I ended up having a really great time. So thank you to Michael and to John for giving me the senior prom that I never got.